Hello everyone.
Got you back. Oh, that was from chaos.
So, we're probably gonna do some Deep Rock Galactic, since yesterday we finished what content there is in Valheim. But before then, I'm gonna do the usual and play a bit of Hades. Oh yeah, these guys always wreck me real bad. Yeah, the additional damage on the enemies makes sure that each mistake is paid for quite harshly. It's important for me to keep in mind that hits are much more severe on this heat level.
The perfect gift.
Well, I'm glad to see the hammer. Oh, I panicked and used the cast even though I know I shouldn't have. Yeah, I really don't like these guys with this weapon, I have to say. Alright.
Holy. Whoopsie. I'll take it.
Whoops, probably should have removed the shield before I did that, but... Yeah, a summon that gives me some quick heals, and money as well, is very good.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
Ooh.
Deadlier than ever. Should be useful.
Now you might be saying it's a bad idea to bring in chaos again, but... that's exactly the point. I'm making this run very likely to fail early on, or, if I succeed the chaos curse again, much more likely to succeed. I've been getting that encoder overloaded thing a lot more recently. Makes me worried that this PC is slowly dying. Oh, fish? I can't be looking around too long. We have a time limit after all.
You're mine. Wow, a skill scion.
Wow, indeed.
Alright.
Of course, now that I actually don't have the Chaos Egg on me, Chaos keeps showing up.
In the name of Hades. It's acceptable.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Prince said, I heard the strangest rumor. Here's the thing, I'll give it to you straight. I have heard you've been consorting both with Megaroth the Fury and with the old stiff Thanatos. Can you believe it?
Sisyphus, I don't know where you heard that, but that's true. They're just doing their jobs, and I know how it looks, but you're my friend as well, and I don't want you to forget that.
Look, I do appreciate the sentiment, Your Highness. I'm just surprised. I thought we shared a common foe in them is all. What can I say? I hope that someday I can see them how you see them.
Thank you for understanding, sir. Besides, maybe I can get them to cut you some slack.
No worries whatsoever.
Oh, I probably should have given something to Baldy. Too late now. Oh right, I can actually use my cast again. Good.
about you, Zagreus, but I feel like I can be me with you, you know? Maybe it's that you don't constantly talk over me like everybody else. Besides Callisto and the nymphs, I guess. Not that I can even hear you, but you know what I mean, right?
Oh, nice.
Time to hunt.
There we go. We can give an ambrosia to Artemis now. Wonder if I should have put crit on the special. I mean, the extra power is good, but I don't know if I'm gonna get much use out of the actual crit rate there. Oh no, the lasers! The lasers! The health bars on these things are frightening. Something that can deal this much damage in such a short time should not have such a big health bar.
I can't. Come try me.
Wow. Oh right, some of them are like projections. I need to remember which the real ones are. And I need to remember that my special slaying enemies will heal me now. Which is quite incredible. And quite possibly the most important part of this entire build.
My Chaos Bone switched to a new effect.
You know, I would really like a cast like Poseidon's that splashes a lot of enemies in rooms like this. Because I know it's terrible, but at a first glance, I actually have some pretty serious trouble figuring out which ones are real and which aren't. Of those enemies with their shadow versions. Yeah, not even gonna bother with that. Okay, yeah, I can't just peacefully check this. 32 healing. Extra health. Oh, that's what we got from Chaos, right. Oh, darn it. Well, we are at the boss, at least. Let's hope we can make it through without popping too many death defies all at once.
Electo.
Hey!
I'm really starting to hate you. You know that, Red Blood? You hurt.
He's so angry all the time. Really not healthy to be so angry. Maybe she should uninstall Twitter. Just, you know, do something else with her time. Yeah, exactly. That's what people on Twitter say too, when people disagree with them. Well, it would surprise me if we're not gonna use a Death Defy. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Zagreus said it best. Oh, walk right into a trap. Sloppy. What is this smoke effect? Was this always here? Ow. Well, there go all my Death Defies. Well, that was pretty sloppy all in all. We basically need Patrick to make this work now.
Elective's performance has been lacking as of late.
Okay.
Oh, right. Oh, we need to purge something, right?
All right, the purging pool.
I like how he's also like, oh, right. Well, between these, the... You know that whole hint? That whole tier list that says the purging is usually not bad. In this case, it is very bad because I don't want to lose either of these. But
Nowhere to go but up.
well, there's nothing to do. Alright. We were doing okay for time so far. Oh, sorry about that. At least we made it out of Tartarus this time. Yeah, my best run has still been with the bow and arrow. Right, so now we have an unupgraded special again. I wonder if removing that reduced the chances of running into Artemis again on this run. I would have liked to give her the Ambrosia this run. It would have felt significant to do that. Should also remember that I can hold the button and Zagreus will just kind of keep punching. Because I have this tendency to tap, 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 tap for no real reason. We would like Lady Athena in particular, I think. Because she can restore your death defies and improve them because she's just that cool.
God's grant me strength.
Extra health is nice, but we need boons, and many of them. If only to purge them and not give up hangover. Oh yeah, these...
Oh, damn it.
They have a way of killing me very, very quickly. Ow!
Oh, I won't go back.
Oh, well. Welcome to my doom. I can't even properly figure out just... Yeah. I think I almost need to either be at range or have deflect. Like with a weapon like this, I almost need deflect.
Malform, the twin fists, bound to your very capable hands. So many weapons are so indirect, I think. With Malphon, you are about as close to the destruction as can be.
This is my fight.
Well, if we don't get a well or some way to restore some health, we're in deep trouble here. Getting a good cast and call early on is also kind of important with this. And we don't have any of those. There have been offers, of course, but I don't feel like they've been very good.
Should fetch me something.
Okay.
Not finished yet. I'll pay for that.
Oof, difficult choice, but I think I want Athena right now. For a potential death defy. Of course, if it turns out Athena was in the shop, well, that's me ruining myself. Oh, well.
Hey, look, it's me, witches.
I'm back, witches. Oh. Oh.
Got you covered.
All mine.
Yeah, as long as you can get them in a corner and interrupt them, that's good. Well, Lady Athena, what you got for me?
Farewell, ladies.
It seems to me that you've sustained life-draining injuries already, Zagreus. But don't lose hope. We can sustain you in a proper fighting shape.
I sure hope so, but this is not what I need. Athena, you don't have what I need. Oh, I keep forgetting the special. Of course, it will require me to be very cautious, but...
Han, you look awful. What did you get yourself into? Here, one of these should make you feel a little better.
I like that she actually responds to you being hurt as well. It's a shame her stuff doesn't actually heal you, because that would make all the difference in the world.
See you.
Yeah, ooh, as long as you can get him in a corner, but also, that was awful. I need to be very... careful about where the bombs go.
I can do better than that.
Welcome to the house.
Forget something again.
Go make us proud, my son.
Alright, so no one has anything useful to say. Oh, you do.
How is he anyway, if you've encountered him of late during your journeys, lad? The fallen warrior you've run into in Elysium, that is.
He's doing relatively well, I think. There's a lot you've told me that he didn't know. About what led up to his present circumstances and your own.
You told him then? Without requesting my consent to tell him first? What exactly did you say to him?
Ooh, he's actually upset.
Achilles, I'm sorry. I just told him about your ashes being intermingled, that whole thing, and about the pact. You told me once to send him your love and regards. This brought him no joy, only questions. You told me not to speak to father, not to him.
You're right, I should have specified. Or shouldn't have. Because what you said probably is for the best. I didn't mean to lose my temper with you, lad. It's just... Look, thank you for looking out for him. For both of us. Just please be careful.
I swear I will.
Alright, that's progress on that path, I think. Though I don't know exactly what triggered it. Because last time he had nothing to say, and we didn't run into Patroclus in the meantime.
Nix, you don't suppose Charon would hold it against me if we had a little fight? To the death, I mean.
None of Charon's brothers ever dared fight with him whilst growing up. Why would you fathom such a ruinous idea, child?
It kind of already happened. And I can confirm he's rather strong. Something I can do to make it up to him.
Probably not, for it is unnecessary. Likely he appreciates having an adversary in his own way. Few would so much as dare.
Friendly rivalry it is then.
Hopefully he sees it that way too, but it's hard to say.
Here's the catch of the day. Done deal.
Follow your heart. That's odd advice, especially from you. Though, no offense intended.
I just mean, if you don't believe in the work you're doing, why keep on doing it? Just out of obligation? You have to take care of yourself.
I don't think there's any rush for that. We won't just shrivel up and die in 40 years like mortals do. But I know what you're saying. I'll think about it, Dusa. Thanks.
What, are you kidding me? Of course.
It's kind of tempting to do this because we have so many ambrosias, but probably shouldn't do it.
Captain.
Captain.
You are as multifaceted as anyone I know. Ready, Exegriff? Me.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know how good this weapon is gonna be in in terms of the high heat runs, right? But I'm willing to give it a try. Okay, so right now I have routine inspection. That one hurts, so I'm gonna switch it out for approval process instead. Might be a bad idea, but there we have it.
Do your worst, Father.
I worry that especially time-wise, there's gonna be... Oh, there we go.
I know you have no shortage of ambrosia on Olympus, Lady Artemis, but I imagine it's less often that the stuff go all the way from there to here and back. What can I say? You make me proud to be a member of this family.
I never felt like I could be myself with everybody on this mountaintop, you know? So much posturing and bickering, and I just head out to the woods most of the time. Maybe you understand me better than the rest. I've no idea still, but I appreciate you've made attempts to try.
How nice.
I grow so tired of the others here, you know? I'd much rather be out with the woodland nymphs than with these gods upon this mountaintop. You must know what it's like.
Alright, let's make sure to have a cast.
I can't.
We really shouldn't be fishing when we're on a timer like this, and we also should have taken an actual boon, but... not a boon. We should have taken a keepsake that wasn't Skelly. Since now we're kind of stuck with it. Really didn't want to skip over the hammer, though I probably should have done the Erebus Gate.
You wretches.
Erebus Gates are good practice, if nothing else. Yeah, this is what I was worried about.
That's what you get.
I particularly like the special on this weapon, but these enemies move around so much. And that can be advantageous if I know where they're going. They'll just run into the the blast radius. Also, I wonder if I should have gone for this aspect. Yes, the triple bomb is good.
Exegriff grows stronger.
It might actually be good to revolve if I'm gonna do this. Basically, doing special cheese might actually be the way to victory on this weapon. I honestly don't think this weapon is such a bad idea for this heat.
Not yet.
Shooting first and then launching the bombs might be good, because otherwise one or two of those blue hearts are gonna stop the bombs. And that's a big waste of damage right there.
Can't do that.
No chaos this time. I think I really kind of ruined that run by forgetting that the special healed me. If I was just a bit more cautious and patient about those runes, especially with the witches, I might have made it through. And if I had gotten a key, like had the foresight to get a fated choice so I could maybe get a death defy from Athena. I mean, it's easy to think about what ifs after the fact, right? But it's a shame. I definitely made many strategic errors aside from, you know, running into enemy attacks. Which is the fundamental problem, but you'd be surprised how many enemy attacks you can run into and live if you set stuff up correctly.
Charon set up shop.
Oh hey, Demeter. Could be good, could be not good. Okay, I'm being a bit... I'm in my desire to get through these rooms quickly. I'm being a bit risky. By a bit risky, I mean very. I really like this song, by the way, the one that plays in Tartarus. Especially the version that starts to play when you fight the Furies for real. That's great.
The gentle Artemis already found you, Zagreus. She takes my orders well. One cannot blame her, for she'd have nothing to hunt if not for me.
Okay. Improving the healing is actually a really good idea, I think.
Why not?
I could really add some long-term power to this run that it normally wouldn't have because of heat.
Not yet.
Yeah, the worst thing is I never know if there's just gonna be a room that's gonna absolutely wreck me. Because of just the sheer amount of damage the enemies can do if you fail to concentrate for even a few moments. Like, getting all those bullets unloaded on your face at once, for example, could easily cost you a whole death defy. It's tempting, but we shouldn't do it. The thing with this is also when it comes to high heat runs and like tough challenges where you get to choose a lot of your options. I always feel like, should I like 100% commit one weapon, one setup of settings in terms of the heat and just practice that until I win? Or should I experiment still and keep changing up the weapons? Because that's what I've been doing, right? Trying different heat conditions, trying different weapons. I also wonder if I should, if that's the case, maybe I should make sure some of these aspects are more highly leveled up. Because on most of them I have the aspect of Zagreus high level, but not the rest.
I'm here again to lend to you my power, noble cousin. Though your own strength of will is how you'll finally break free of that cruel place.
Mm-hmm. Is it gonna be the sneak or the room with the skeletons? It's the sneak.
You and me, sneak.
Yeah, this is one guy that's gonna be very hard to hit with the bombs.
Sisyphus, begging your pardon.
Nice.
Back to the shadows.
See which boons are those. Nourished soul, divine dash. Okay, let's do it. It's early.
Punishment has its perks.
I mean, he does have a relationship with Megara now.
We shall see
So.
how good you really are.
Yeah, let's not forget that the normal gun is good too. Well. Oh, that hurts.
I think not.
Well. I think in that case it was actually cowardice that did me in. You know, too much running around without purpose, too little attacking, giving enemies tons of opportunities to get cheap shots in. Also, I keep saying it, that not doing it. First, knock off the shield with the bullets, then launch the special. You can actually launch the special first and then knock off the shield if you do it quickly enough. Come on, I've already failed. Don't make me do this for so long.
Well, moving on.
I wonder if a crit build's good for this high heat. I mean, the damage potential is really good, of course, but it's not the most reliable thing in the world. I guess we'll go through a room that's guaranteed to be safe. That's something.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Could use the rod of fishing there.
Oh, I only have 1 minute left. It's actually not going so well in terms of speed then.
That's one more fish for me.
Might actually die to the time limit this time.
Hi.
She's trying. I hate that there's so many of them around, because it makes it kind of hard to see which one is the one you should be attacking. I mean, they are pretty well color-coded, but in the heat of the moment, it's like, oh, I need something to shoot at. Also, I have articulated this before, but I dislike Tisiphone the most by a wide margin. time for me to die at Tisiphone because of the deadline. Yeah, so when it comes to the weapon, Exegryph, and the bow as well, I don't think I can do the time limit. Yeah, there we go.
This is it.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
That was disturbing.
Indeed.
Huh? Don't let me keep you, huh?
Be strong.
Dusa, I think that Nyx has some concerns. Maybe with me, because it's like you said, she doesn't want us talking here like this. Is she not satisfied with the work you've been doing or something?
Oh, Prince, no, it isn't you. It's definitely me. There's all these things she said I need to work on. Calmness, not making so many lists, putting things into perspective, not working myself too hard, not taking blame for things that aren't my fault.
Those sound like reasonable goals, though I just wish that Nyx could find a way to tell you that wasn't so upsetting. Won't you take care of yourself, Dusa, please?
And plus, she said I'm not supposed to talk to you. She said that too. Oh, I am going to be in so much trouble. Ah!
This isn't working.
Welp. Kinda weird to have this whole thing after we've already completed her whole relationship thing, though.
What's cooking? Totally worth it. I waived the punishment sentence for Sisyphus the Knave King, Nyx, except he chose to stay. He chose to stay in Tartarus, I think in part because he likes getting to speak with me from time to time. Also his bolder friend.
That sounds to be an agreeable outcome for him, though his liberty is not the end of his rehabilitation. As his friend, please make certain he does not run afoul again of your father, child.
I'll look out for him. He certainly looked out for me.
Right, so these 32 heat runs are ever a problem. Just a little more and we can get that final question mark upgrade. I said it was the final one last time and then they
Good deal. Here's the fee.
then they went ahead and just had another one that cost 3,000, so yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use the shield on a not on a run where I'm actually hoping to win. Put it that way. Oh, this one costs only 1 blood. And which one? Because I would like to just unlock all of those soon. Chaos costs only 1. Maybe we should just trade in some.
I'll take it.
I don't know if I'm gonna use it much yet, but
Grant me the aspect of chaos.
Hey, what just happened?
after your bull rush, your next special throws multiple shields. So
Done.
Get the feeling I'm being watched. Hey, stop it!
I'm almost knocking him out the door here. See, I'm missing one more aspect, I think, and that one is
Miss me, boyo?
Gilgamesh. Transform.
I have all of these.
Hestia.
I have all of these.
Rama. Chiron.
Have all of those.
Looking good.
Oh, I am missing Achilles, and it's also 1 blood. I guess I should just do it. Get it over with, and then we'll upgrade whichever ones are fun, ultimately. I can at least just hand in 1 ambrosia.
Sure, why not?
You know, just to have made that progress, it's important. Gotta at least complete a prophecy or 2 every time. Alright, so the aspect of Achilles.
Grant me the aspect of Achilles himself. What did you just do?
After your special, you could retrieve your spear with a raging brush, so...
Good to go.
So you dash towards it instead of it dashing towards you. It's cool. Let's see. Let's pick up the reward for that then.
It's only a matter of time, I suppose.
Boom. 6 diamonds. Hey Cap, welcome to the stream. You ready? Alright. Then I'm gonna be ending things off here.
You like the chat?
This one needs to be upgraded anyway, so next time we're gonna do another 32 heat run.
What could go wrong?
We're gonna try it again with the fists, because I like the fists.
Olympus calls.
At last, I found you once again, nephew. You eating well and getting strong, correct?
Oh man, I hate these hands that grab you. There we go. Yeah, now we have that high dodge chance. One of my intended strategies was to become a dodge tank. Because I already have... Oh, we have a timer, so I shouldn't be talking about... But yeah. Oh hey, a Chaos Gate. Tell you what, we'll enter the Chaos Gate and pick a boon, and that'll be the end of it. Actually, I should just stop. Oh, I'm in the middle of the room, so I'm not allowed to give up now, because then you could just cheat and end the room if it isn't going well. I guess that makes sense, right? Ouch, I forgot how much that hurts. Should have brought the Chaos Egg instead, I guess.
The fates have much in store for you.
Alright, and that's where we ended off. Okay, we'll be back in a bit with, I think, Deep Rock Galactic, so see you in a moment. Bye-bye.